Let's go, let's go. Who's here? Come on, guys, come on, guys. 41's in the chat, 41's in the chat. Come on, who's excited? It is time, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you guys are beyond ready, keep spamming those 41's in the chat. Put some W's. Come on now. It's gonna be so fun, guys. Shout out to everyone who's here. We are beyond excited. Mamba's about to come hop in. It's gonna be great. Let me text it right now. Whoever just sent that whatever it's called. I think Mamba's hilarious. First off, shout out to everyone who is here. Everyone who stayed committed, showing up to every AMA as we get prepared for the launch. I am so excited. We're going to be dropping the pre-sale link in 2 minutes, guys. Less than 2 minutes. We're going to follow it up with having Mamba here on the call with us, going crazy, answering questions, giving you guys some sauce. And, you know, I hope you guys can't. Can you buy straight away on the website? Once it launches, give us 2 minutes, guys. And once I send the link and everything, once I drop the link, can we buy there? Yes. Yes, I will drop the link. When will these accounts be available? This next week, guys. Next week. Where are you dropping the link? The link will be dropped in here. It's going to be in the email of everyone who already, you know, for everyone who already signed up for the email list. You guys are going to get it. See, like, how'd you guys already? Like, what? All right, yeah. No, we know. I just wanted to get Mamba on here before we like officially announce anything or whatever. But I appreciate you guys for showing up. Super amazing. I'm sending a message actually right here. Let me say starting now. Starting now. Guys, less than a minute. Add everyone. Come on, guys. Before we get Mamba in here, shout out to everyone, like I said, who has been coming to the AMA, showing up to all the live trading. It's only going to get better, guys, when it comes to the OG member discount. We're going to have exclusive live calls in there for you guys, back testing, giving you guys as much sauce as possible. It says, you guys are already going crazy. All right, guys, well, there we go. 5 o'clock is hit. I'm dropping the link right in here. You guys can go crazy. Accounts are open. Whoever goes. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Let's see. And I also have a announcement of someone who's in here. People. You guys are crazy. All right, so what I want to say, guys, is once you guys go and check out and you guys get your accounts, what's going to happen is you guys are going to go to the customer support ticket in the Discord, submit your guys' ticket, and from there is where you guys will get your OG member access inside of the Discord. So screenshot your guys' emails, go, and then we will have people there ready to upgrade you guys up. You just copped 100K elite. Let's go. Is Rhythmic the only platform? Guys, we are launching with Rhythmic, and we have a very cool platform coming for you guys in the next 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Where's Mamba? He's about to join. He's about to join, guys. And Luke read my comment. Let's go. What's up, Roy? Mamba be teaching us anything? Yes, we're gonna interview Mamba, guys. He's gonna give you guys some sauce. Wait, sorry, but what's the main difference between Rise and Elite? So you guys can go through. It's saying it froze. There's no way. Did you guys crash the site? Really? You guys crashed the site? I just sent a message. We're seeing a bunch of people got their accounts, guys, so it's definitely not like that for everyone. So I'm on standby. I just sent a text. It looks like Mamba, you have to press on stage. Oh, he's here.
I'm here, baby.
Let's go. How we doing? You excited, bro?
Bro, just talk it up on a beautiful Thursday.
Let's do it, bro. Well, first off, I mean, guys, pre-sale is launched. Go get your guys' accounts. Legacy is here. We just launched the pre-sale. We got Mamba here, guys. He's gonna answer some questions for you, hype you guys up. Like I told you guys, is we have a lot coming for the OG members. We're gonna have our first call for just the OG members inside of obviously the OG announcements. We're gonna send the link. We'll be in there. It'll be on Zoom where all of us can go on there. And like I said, the only way you guys are gonna get on there is if you guys are part of the OG member discount. From there, like I said, guys, year-round discounts. You guys are going to get an opportunity to get your guys' plaques, VIP event for access, Discord badges. You guys can see in here. You guys will get a if you guys hover over people's names and hear the green, shows like holographic, whatever, with the badge next to you. And once you guys do purchase the OG member ticket, go and submit a support ticket with a screenshot of your order, and we'll go.
So the pre-sale is live right now?
Yep. People have already gotten their accounts. Some people saying it's like loading because they're freaking a bunch of people are submitting.
Yeah. The website's probably crashed, bro. Too many people are going in. Who knows?
We told you guys to be first. Yeah.
Be prepared, yeah, because there's going to be a lot of you guys who aren't going to be able to get in. I mean, shit, it might have already completely sold out at this point, too.
Yeah, so we're on standby.
People were like eager as heck. There's people who were like ready to just buy 300 accounts right now. So we're trying to make everything work, trying to get everybody in. Obviously, not everybody's going to get part of the pre-sale, unfortunately, but if you can,
get in there.
The benefits are very immense. The benefits are insane. So definitely suggest that. It's not just, hey, get the pre-sale so you can get in early. The benefits, what you get within the pre-sale are insane.
Yes.
The discount, lifetime discounts that you're going to get. Nobody else is going to get those. The group chat you're going to get. Nobody else is going to be in that. Like after the pre-sale is done, there's no option to join it later.
Exactly.
We're teaching you guys how to do it free inside of the pre-sale group chat and stuff too. So again, whoever's in is in. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Just got mine. Let's go, guys. Congratulations to everyone. Yeah, trying to get that exclusive course, guys. We also have the futures course coming for you guys. Me and Mom have been working. You guys are gonna love it. I paid but didn't get it, guys. So once again, you guys are not getting your account credentials yet. This next week is when you guys are gonna get your actual accounts. This is the pre-sale that we were talking about to become an OG member. We're gonna, help you guys out for being here from the beginning with us. And from there, once the site is live, that's what Mamba's saying, is that once it's gone, it's gone. That's awesome, bro. People are going crazy. So I have we have one announcement. We have one announcement here, guys. So a little bit ago when we were testing Mama's gonna announce, but basically we decided that the first customer from the site, we're actually going to give them a funded plaque with their name on it. So we went through and we saw a little bit before the site was like the pre-sale that we announced or whatever. We were testing the platform and it was open, and one of you guys were able to get in early and purchase, which means that you were literally the first person to buy an account on Legacy Funding, which is absolutely amazing. So if you're here in the chat, Mr. Benny Trevino, you are the #1 first customer of Legacy. We are going to be sending you a plaque with your name on it. So if you're here in the chat, definitely message us after and we're going to get you all set up. I've got the 20%. Yeah. Hey, that's me. Let's go. Future Ninja, you savage.
People were literally creeping on before we even launched the pre-sale. People were already finding their way into the pre-sale site.
That's what I'm saying.
Awesome. Appreciate that.
Benny.
Yep. I don't have the chat
open. Oh, yeah, Benny.
Let's go, Benny. Let's go. Yo, any questions you guys have for me? Make sure you guys either don't put them in the chat, but just have them ready.
Yeah.
I want you guys to have the questions ready so I can answer them and hopefully help you guys out along the journey.
100%. Someone said, Mamba, how was Nas today?
NASDAQ was it was Can I share my screen?
Yeah, you just go to on the very bottom. Go to the very bottom. It shows like a little share screen button.
Screen. All right. Someone asked how NASDAQ was this morning. I'm going to show you how NASDAQ was this morning. Not only did we hit a 1 to 5, but it happened fast. Beautiful day, beautiful volume. We were looking at this channel. I'll actually put this in replay mode to kind of show you what I was looking at. But I mean, this happened fast. The market opened right here at 6:30, which is the next candle, and took off. But drew up my price action. We had a beautiful channel. We were respecting that channel as we started the session, whether it was from tops and bottoms, respecting on both sides. Nice resistances above and a nice support as well. So we broke support. We touched the channel. And from here, it's like, okay, price is extremely bearish. We've been buying for a little while now, a little overbought. If price can push below the support, below the channel, break out of the channel, we're going to plummet. Okay, that's what I told everybody. We ended up waiting for this, and I had my entry marked up right around here because I wanted to make sure that not only did we push out of that channel, but we did a decent size push. From there, we pushed, we entered right on that break. I mean, we're already at a 1 to 2, almost a 1 to 3. Actually, at a 1 to 3 on this candle with the very first candle. That's on the 5-minute chart. So in 5 minutes, we cleared a 1 to 3. Ended up closing around that 1 to 3, 1 to 4 range. Came down to a 1 to 5 just about, pushed back up, and then it finished up and dropped all the way through. So the runners hit a 1 to 5. Beautiful day of trading. It's what I do every single day. It's just it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, man. I have a lot of fun trading lately.
From anywhere.
Strategy.
From anywhere.
I'm in Chicago right now. You know, right when I entered this trade, I heard a gunshot go off. Okay.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Some of this stuff here that like I just showed you guys who are inside of the pre-sale OG members, you guys will be getting stuff like this all the time, almost daily.
Yeah.
Daily, we'll be talking about trading, live trading, all kinds of cool stuff. Make sure you guys get in that pre-sale. You guys aren't in it already. I could be talking like it's not done already. I don't know. Click the link. If it's still there, it's still there. But yeah, pre-sale members are gonna be getting stuff like that all the time. I don't know.
Yeah. And guys, that's why we have educators beyond. Like, you guys have plenty of people. I'm gonna be doing calls. Mamba's gonna be coming and giving you guys free sauce. You have other educators. It's gonna be absolutely just meant for you guys to get better, especially when we finally have the futures course coming out to show you guys how to actually go and become successful trading futures with these accounts. It's gonna be amazing. Like, Mamba's been going absolutely crazy behind the scenes. We can't wait to show you guys. I'm trying to see if I can pin this. Yeah, there's not a way to pin it in there. There's the link right there, guys. The link is in the description of the Instagram bio as well. I posted it there just now. I spammed it into the Discord. So for those who did get access, first off, congratulations. I cannot wait. We're going to have our first call with you guys this weekend. It's going to be amazing. We're going to announce even something cooler coming as well to just the OG members that you guys don't even know about yet. And then for one thing also, for those who are not on, that were on the call yesterday, we announced something that I think is a big benefit of trading with Legacy. It doesn't matter what account you have. It applies to every single account you guys can get, the Rise or the Elite. But what you guys can get, which separates us also from a bunch of other firms besides just, low prices, discounts, the community, everything. One of the best things is the funded resets. If you guys don't know what that means, that if you guys do pass the challenge and become funded, if you guys for some reason do fail that funded, instead of having to start over, you'll be able to pay a little bit of a bigger price to keep your account just funded. You won't have to go back and take the challenge again, which I think is going to benefit a lot of you guys. You guys finally get funded. You guys are getting to a payout. Maybe, it was a bad, guys, fake outs happen. Some markets, some weeks are not as good. So let's just say that, you have a plan, but just 2 trades or something didn't go as well. You guys will have the opportunity to get your account funded again, run it up, get that payout, and start making some money.
100%. That's amazing. Just hit that reset button. Boop.
It's going to be great. If anyone has some questions for how to apply the discount at checkout, guys, you guys will see where it puts it, and you guys can put OG20 for 20% off right now on all the account sizes.
For anybody having issues saying that it charged you, but then it said that it failed, support will be on that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We have you guys still have a week to get that sorted out. That'll all be sorted out probably by tonight. So don't worry, don't freak out. Support, you reach out to support, or support's in the Discord. So I saw some support member already talking, but it's just a lot of people are on there right now, so the website's just tweaking a little bit.
Yeah.
But again, It's all going to be taken care of. Do not worry. Do not be scared. We're not going to take your money and not give you an account. Just relax.
Um, so I just got a note that a lot of sales are failing because you guys aren't putting your correct zip code in, either due to wrong zip code, bank declining, or sending them an alert or something. So make sure you guys are putting in all the right information, because as you guys can see, a lot of people in the chat are getting their accounts. So, if you guys are getting them, you got mine, yep, got yours. Let's go, guys. How does funded account works? So if you guys are unaware how funded account works, is you guys can pay a lower price to get access to bigger capital. There's platforms out here like Legacy Funding who are here to get you access to 50, 100, and 150K. The max, accounts that you can get is $450,000. So if you go and you guys get $450,000 of funding, you will not have any risk on you, because that's our money that we're funding you with. All that you have to do is trade within the parameters, make money on the account, and you will get a profit split of the profits you make, up to 90% too, 95% on the elite accounts, guys.
Make 100K, keep 95K.
Exactly.
For those who don't know what 95% means.
In the Discord, guys. So I went over it yesterday. I'm gonna go over it right now and show you guys. But let me just share my screen so you guys can see. But right here, if you guys look at my screen on the left side and you scroll down, it says support where it says help desk. If you guys click on help desk, it says open ticket. Once you guys open it, you guys will be able to chat directly with support for your guys' help. How much money do you need to trade NASDAQ? So that's a great question. And why, honestly, we had this whole idea to go and start like a futures firm is, for those who don't know, if you're trying to trade personal capital on like a broker or a brokerage when it comes to futures, you need a lot more capital to be able to even place smaller positions. So giving you guys access to 50, 100, 150K is giving you guys access to go and place bigger positions, which then just makes you get more money. How to get the OG tag in the Discord: send a screenshot to the support in the Discord showing that you bought an account, and we'll put you guys there. It's amazing. So Mamba, I got a question for you. And everyone, guys, make sure you guys can just feed questions into the chat for Mamba while we got him here. Thinking back to when you first started trading, I mean, you've been trading probably longer than anyone in this Discord. What was it like when you first came across like prop firms? If you had access to these type of things at the beginning, do you think you would have gotten it faster? I'm just curious your thoughts from where you started in the industry.
Well, yeah. For one, capital is the biggest thing. Like, a lot of people will come in and have not a lot of money for one, which is already hard enough. If you don't have a lot of money to trade with, you can't make a lot of money, and that's just for two, psychology with a little bit of money, it changes. It really does. So if you have 50K now, it's not even right? You're getting that limit. Psychologically, it's easier for you to focus on price action than if you had 50K of your own money, where it's like, okay, I just put 50,000. That's a lot of money. $50,000 in. If I lose 10K, you just lost $10,000. You're done.
Yep.
With funding, you get your $50,000 account. You lose 10,000. You lose your account, but you're not losing $10,000 of your money. The only thing that happens to you is now you got to restart and try again. You don't lose 10 grand of your money. You don't owe Legacy 10 grand, and now you get this bill, and all of a sudden, you got to pay it. You just lose your account, and it's as simple as that. You're done. You just go get another account. So there's a big difference psychologically with having a funded account. And then the obvious thing is having a funded account, having 50K, 100K, 200K to trade with. You make 10% of $200,000, you just made $20,000. Okay, 10% is not that crazy. You made 10% in a month, you made 20 grand, you make 10% in a week, you made $20,000 in a week. You make 10% on your own account of 2K, you make a couple $100 in that week or that month. That's horrible. And flipping 2K into 22K so you can make 20K is very hard to do, and you're probably not going to do that either.
Yep.
Funding is the way to go. Futures is the way to go. It's regulated. It's all legal. It is what it is. It's future. It's called futures for the reason, because it's the future. I've been trading it. The spreads are, I'm not going to say unbelievable, because the spreads are zero. Entries are perfect. You never get that delayed entry. Futures is the future. It's the actual truth about it all, and I love it. I'm trading both, but futures is really starting to win my heart over a lot. And having a lot of money to trade on futures is very, very key, and that's what we're providing here. Is anywhere from $50 to $200,000 plus
Yeah.
in funding.
You guys can get up to
And,
$450,000.
Up to $450,000, 95%
Yeah.
profit. So a lot of these other places, you make 100K, they're going to give you 70K. Here, you make 100K, you're getting $95,000. You're getting everything you earned because you deserve it. It's as simple as that. So,
Yep.
we've been working on this behind the scenes. We have an insane course coming out soon that's going to also help you guys out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be free, by the way, 100% free. It's not going to cost a penny.
Yep.
So you're going to learn how to trade futures, and you're going to get future funded, and life's going to be really damn good. So that's our plan for you guys for the rest of this year and years to come.
It's going to be amazing. Someone could just ask, when are you guys going to be able to get the accounts? Next week when we fully launch. But once again, guys, all of these perks when it comes to becoming an OG member are going to be gone once we actually go. And when it comes to the tickets, guys, I don't know if you guys go look, but there has been a bunch of tickets opened. Just know that we're going to go through and all of today and answer every single ticket. So don't think we're going anywhere, guys. This Discord's here.
Someone
The
said,
pre-sub.
go ahead.
Yeah, go.
To Lucas' point, we're not leaving you guys hanging. Okay,
Yeah.
Don't be scared. We're in this Discord. It's not like you guys are just kind of talking to some random people. We're in here, so we're not going to let you guys go without. We're going to make sure everything gets sorted out.
Mhm.
Just a lot of people on the website right now going crazy. But everyone's asking how to avoid fake outs. The answer is simple. You don't. It's not about avoiding fake outs. It's about what you do after a fake out occurs. Okay, because the fake outs are going to happen.
Yep.
You're going to lose. It happens. But what happens next is what's important. What's supposed to happen next is you re-enter. You look for a better entry, whether you're on NASDAQ, sticking to NASDAQ, or I'm sorry, NQ, sticking to NQ, or what's the US 30 rate? YM?
Yep. YM.
I said YM. I'm still learning these terms, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a really good trader, but I didn't do good in English class, and I didn't even pass high school. So I'm still learning. Or if you're trading YM, you stick on YM. Or the opposite. You get in on NQ, it fakes out, wait a little bit, look at YM, look at NQ, take a breather, relax. If it breaks again, you re-enter again. If you lose twice, okay, call it a day. We'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you cannot avoid a fake out. It's physically impossible. There's no signs that say this is going to be a fake out.
Mm-hmm.
All it is a breakout that didn't work out. You cannot see the future. So unfortunately, you're going to get faked out in this industry. It's normal.
Yeah.
But how you come back from those fake outs is what's the most important. And if you guys have been in my streams, you watch my strategy, I don't always get on and take one trade. Sometimes I get on and lose and take a second trade.
Yep.
Sometimes I get on and lose twice, and that third trade makes up for the first two losses. Sometimes I lose 3 times, and the next day I hit a 1 and 3, and now I'm break even for the 2 days. Losing is normal. It's what happens after the loss that's very important. So I need you guys to understand that first and foremost. Don't worry about the loss you just took. That's not important now. What's next? That's important because that's where you're either going to break even or become profitable. So you have to stop with this, oh, dang it, I could have avoided that fake out. And now what am I going to do? No, you're going to keep trading and doing the same thing you just did. The market's faked you out. You didn't take a bad trade. The market's just didn't have enough volume. Yep. It really happens like that. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. And that's
can I give you guys, I want to give you guys the biggest tip that I always give, but I really want you guys to understand this tip, okay? I'm going to share my screen for this. This is very important. Mm-hmm. A lot of you guys just can't get this or get this tip to just stick with you, okay? When I look at this trade and I enter this trade, I see a couple things, right? I see the buildup right here where I know price might reverse or might have a little bit of inconsistencies with flowing. Okay. I see pressure here. Resistance is up here. Right. I'm looking at all these things. So I want you guys to tell me, why would it make sense if I enter here? I want to try to put something right here just to show you guys, right? If I enter right here on this position. Wow, I flipped it to a smiley face.
I know.
Cool. I entered here, right? I know there's resistance here. I know we broke out of a channel. I see support. I see resistance down here. Why are you looking at your account? Why are you looking at the fact that you're down or you're up $100, $30, $10, $1,000, $10,000? What is that doing for you? Before you entered this trade, were you looking at what you were down or up? Were you looking at your account size and thinking anything? No. So why, when you enter these trades, are you now basing things off of how much you're up or how much you're down or how much you lost yesterday and how much you need to get it back? Because you're using emotions. You have got to stop using emotions. This is the exact same setup on NQ. By the way, guys, I have it on NASDAQ. Same
Mhm.
setup for NQ. Nothing
Yeah.
changed. Better entry, to be honest, just a better entry.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys have got to stop trading with emotions. It makes no sense. This setup right here gives no shit about your emotions. The markets give no fucks about your emotion. They don't care. You think the markets are like, yo, this guy's kind of sad right now. He's down $300. Maybe I'm just going to give him a little boost and make him some money. They don't give a fuck about that. Your job is to look at the markets, analyze the markets, and decide what they're going to do next. But first, start by understanding what you have in your account, how much you're down, how much you're up. Does not matter. Price action does.
Yeah.
So stop looking at your little MetaTrader or your little trade lot, whatever you're on. Okay, hopefully it's with Legacy now, and looking at the number you're up or down and deciding when you're going to get out based on that. There's none of this. I need $300 so I can be up $100 for the week. I'll wait till I'm at 300. I'll close right at 300. That makes no sense. Stick to the strategy. Go for your 1 to 5s. Go for your 1 to 3s. When you get there, if there's no resistance, hold longer. If you get there and there's resistance or support and it looks like it could reverse, okay, then get out. But never should it cross your mind, let me go see how much I'm down or up. Ever. That should never cross your mind. What number am I
100%.
at? That should never be on your mind. Price action should be, and what the markets are doing, what the chart shows you, that's what needs to be on your mind every single time you trade. So let's start with that. Let's start by trading that way next week
Yep.
and see if things improve. But at the same time, it's not about, okay, how does next week go? It's about how much better can you get every single day? Next week, the week after, the next month, 2, 3 months from now, you're going to improve. So the two lessons you have here, stop looking at the numbers and stop looking at progress over one day or 1 week, because progress takes time.
Yep.
You have to give it time. There's no progress without time. Your goal is just to get better every single day. And it's
Yep.
going to be a slow process, but even a tiny bit better. Today, I didn't look at my phone 6 times. I only looked at it 3 times. Today, I didn't enter 5 trades. I only entered 3 trades. Every day, it should get better. And every day it gets better, you're closer to your journey of being a successful trader. It's as simple as that. Okay, so let me look at these badges. Everyone's saying these
I was about to
badges are
say, I
looking
know you
cool with
see.
them.
Look at Jess's. It's like their names turn green. They have the OG next to them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Looks
that's
sick,
sick. The
right?
little OG look, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
And they got the private group chat now.
Yeah. Guys, and for people who are asking how you guys become an OG member and get that badge, is you guys just buy an account. The difference between buying an account now and once it's live is this is the pre-sale. That's why you guys have discounts. We're giving you guys so much exclusive access because you guys are here with us from the jump. So we're here obviously helping you guys out. So all you guys literally have to do is buy an account. And then once you guys go into the Discord and scroll down, you guys will be able to submit a ticket, show your purchase, and you guys will automatically be, get those perks.
So I see somebody keeps asking me, why don't I trade on Fridays?
Yeah.
It's simple. It's simple. I don't trade Fridays because I like to have 3 days off: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a mental thing.
Mhm.
Mental is very important. Psychology is very important. For me, I'm not going to trade for 5 days straight. It's already hard enough. It's difficult to get up every morning and trade and have the pressure of trading, have the pressure of maybe losing and having to reset a little bit. I prefer Fridays to relax, look at the week, how I did, and prepare for the next week.
Yep.
It's as simple as that. I need 3 days for preparation. That's my process. That's how I do things. And I recommend a lot of you guys looking at kind of taking breaks and having a process and not just every day wake up, trade, 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 wake up, trade, 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 trade.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to back test all day. Monday, trade, 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 trade. Take a day off, man. If you have to take a Friday off to do absolutely nothing, but it's good for you psychologically, then you got to do it. Because mental is very important in this game. And a lot of you guys are not there psychologically. You guys are, I don't know, thinking too much. You're nervous. You're depressed. You're sad. All that's got to be left at the door as a trader. You got to. You got to leave that at the door. You got to come in with a clean mindset every single day, every Monday, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Take a Wednesday off. Go Monday, Tuesday. Take Wednesday off. Go Thursday, Friday. You know, find a process that works for you. A lot of you guys do not have a process. You guys just go, 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 and you never stop. That's cool.
100%.
That's great, right? You think you're David Goggins or whatever. That's great. But at the same time, I'm over here making hundreds of thousands, if not millions a month. And the person who's doing 6 days a week is still making nothing. There's a reason for that because you need a process. You need to slow things down. Believe it or not, if I would have slowed things down in the beginning, I would have been here faster. And that sounds crazy, right? Because I was
Yep.
working every day, going crazy every day. It still took me 2.5 years. But I truly believe that if I would have just slowed down, had a process, relaxed here and there, let the markets come to me more often and not chase them so much, it would have took me probably 1.5 years. Now, if I would have had funding as well, it would have taken me 8 months. But it didn't. It took me almost 3 years because every day I wanted to just kill myself just looking at the charts all day, every day. And it's good. It's okay to be obsessive. But it's
Yeah.
also okay to work on your mental health on certain days because that's part of it. Part of being a good trader is having good mental health. You can't come into the markets mad, sad, depressed. You're arguing with your girl, arguing with your boyfriend, whatever the case may be. None of that can happen because it really will mess you up.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys will get into a trade and lose, pissed off, man. Whatever, I'm gonna just enter right here and I make some money back. You know, you had an argument with your mom, something little, whatever. Whatever. I'm just buy right here because nothing else is good. Whatever the case may be, you can't none of that.
Yeah.
To me, this is one of the hardest industries to be successful. The hardest because you can go and work a 9 to 5, be comfortable, be broke, but at the end of the day, it's comfortable, right? Because you know what you're getting paid every week. You know what you got to do every single day. You know the hours you got to put in. You know these things. These things are already set for you. To become a trader, you don't know how much you're going to make in a week or a month or the year. You don't know what you're going to do. One month might be bad. You might be negative for the month. That's very uncomfortable. But the more you do this, the more consistent you get with this, the more you put yourself in these uncomfortable positions, you're going to get better.
Yep.
Much better. Trust me. So, just put yourself in uncomfortable positions to where they become comfortable, where you become comfortable being in uncomfort.
Yep.
Because people come in my shoes right now, that sounded crazy. People, if somebody had to step in my shoes right now, and go through what I go through as a trader every single day, especially people watching live every morning, it would be very uncomfortable. For me, it's very, I live for it. And I would love, I would do this in front of 300,000 people live. That's probably crazy. I live for it. I'm doing it. Same thing with trading. You guys don't got to do it all by yourself. Sometimes that's hard. You're here. You're here with yourself right here. Just relax. Have a process. Stop. You know, just have to.
Yeah.
It's already hard enough. Stop all that talking back and forth with yourself. How much do I have? How much do I need to make? What is the market saying? What's going on here? What did I do yesterday? What is my girl gonna think if I don't buy her a new bag? You know what I'm saying? Like all that thinking is bullshit. Just close your mind, close your eyes, relax your mind, open your eyes, look at the charts, study the charts. What do you see on the chart? Trade the chart. You lost? Okay, I'll trade again if there's another entry. If there's not, I'll come back tomorrow. But you first have to eliminate all those little thoughts that go through your head, all the little bullshits of how much have I made? What do I need to make? How much is my account? How am I going to pay rent? Those little thoughts, they're going to mess you up. It's a robotic industry. You got to come in, you got to look at it, you got to trade it, and that's it. It's as simple as that.
Yep.
So, yeah.
To answer a couple questions in the chat, but first off, that was absolute gems, guys. This whole thing is recorded and will be on our YouTube, so you guys can go back and obviously listen to what Mom has to say and stuff. But a couple questions I saw in the chat is the first off is if you guys cannot submit a support ticket right now, it's because if you guys go look, there's like hundreds. There's a couple hundred support tickets. So as we close them, more can open up. But guys, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here in the Discord. Once I get off here, I'm going to be helping with it as well. But just wait. You guys will obviously go submit a ticket and get in contact with our support. Another question is mentioned to explain the subscription model. So guys, how this kind of works and how it differs with a lot of other things is that when you guys go and what's it called? When you guys go and get the account, what's gonna come, and this is why I keep telling you guys to get the OG member discount, is that you guys are gonna save money in the long run with all the discounts. That reset fee. So basically, if you go a month without passing the account, it's gonna reset, yes, but a lot of you guys are probably gonna pass it under a month or whatever. But becoming an OG is we're gonna drop discounts for you guys with 0 reset fees, 0 activation fees, things like that, or discounted, stuff like that, like discounted, what's it called? Reset fee. So why it's important to get a discounted reset fee is, let's say you buy an account for, $79 for the 50K. Well, let's just say that you buy the 79, but your reset fee is only $50. That means that you guys won't have to go back and buy a higher price challenge. Your guys' reset will just only charge you $50 for a whole new account. So we're gonna have plenty of those discounts going, like I said, for the OG members. So hopefully you guys are a part of it to go. Yeah, look, Mark says he's excited for the funded resets also. That's so rare. Guys, that's another thing, is once you guys are funded, and I already said it, if you guys for some reason, let's say you guys even get paid out, all this type of stuff, then you guys get your account and you guys hit the drawdown, you guys blow the account, instead of having to go past a whole other account, you guys will be able to pay to just reset your account back to funded. You know what I'm saying? Like, how amazing is that? What time is it not too early to enter? And guys, like I said, a lot of the pizza.
After a profitable week, bro, get pizza.
So you get.
If you're not profiting yet, don't even eat. Don't even eat yet.
Yeah.
Once you start profiting month over month, then you can eat.
Yeah.
I bet you get profitable fast. Do you agree, Luca?
Yeah. That's how it is.
That's not serious. Don't starve yourself until you freaking are profitable. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Nobody do that. I'll try that.
Yeah.
Eat.
Someone said, how long does payouts normally take? So you guys are going to get bi-weekly payouts every 2 weeks. 14 days. You guys are eligible to withdraw whatever you guys have as your buffer. Let's say you guys run up an account like a live account. You guys are up X amount and you withdraw a little bit. You keep it going to the next month, all this type of stuff. You guys will be able to withdraw every 4. You don't have to wait a full month, all this type of stuff. And that's going to decrease with time. You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to turn into weekly payouts and stuff like that. When can we start trading on these accounts? This next week, we're looking to get you guys all the accounts so you guys can start trading. We'll have plenty of videos for you guys, helping you guys get set up and all that. I'm trying to think. Oh, another question also is, guys, if you guys did for some reason double charge or whatever, someone said that if they should go dispute, do not go dispute with your bank. Message our support for help. Do not go dispute. We're here to help you guys. We're not, we're just going to send you guys a refund. Don't go dispute. Yes, sir. But guys, like I said, you guys will get your accounts, but oh, my bad.
Very good. So just a lot of you guys are having issues with getting in too or purchasing. Make sure you guys contact your banks. I think a lot of the issues has been it's declining because of unrecognized business, basically. So you guys might have to call your banks to let them know, hey, this is me doing this right now. Or you might have a text message that comes in, but that, or you're doing the wrong area code or whatever too. But for the most part, some of the banks might decline it on your first time purchasing because they're confused with what it is. I don't know. There's something.
Yeah.
Or use PayPal. It works every time, someone said. Try PayPal too. You can go on PayPal and you can use a debit card from PayPal, right, Luca?
Yeah.
That'll definitely work. If you guys aren't having success with your card on the site, go to PayPal. They'll allow you to use a card from there, and they'll for sure go.
Guys, is this a beginning level? Yeah, like, and even if, let's say you are at the beginner level, that's why Mamba came up with the idea to give you guys a free course to help you guys at the beginner level learn how to trade futures. So we have that coming for you guys. It's only gonna help you guys. Amazing. I have no knowledge in trading. Well, you're in the right place.
That course is gonna come out right around the same time as regular launch. So that's why if you get an account now, study the course and start, you're gonna be in a really good position. But me and Luca are working very hard right now to get that out. And we'll make sure that's out right around launch time, so you guys have all the resources you need, as well as the Discord with us in it, for the best chance of success.
Yeah. One question I did
Let's
see,
get it.
Mamba, that's a good answer is, or like you can answer is, how do you know where to put your stop loss?
Okay. Let me pull up my screen. I get this question all the time.
Yeah.
And it's really, really, really simple. Okay. For me, to me, right? If I'm entering here, and this sounds crazy, I'm entering here. If price comes back up to literally anywhere around here in this area, it is probably going to fully reverse. Because as a trader who's been doing this for a long time, I know as a breakout trader, we're breaking out. If price breaks back in, that is a bad sign. Now, the reason my stop loss is here in this example is because if price does decide that it wants to, let me see if I can find the drawing thing. It wants to do this and retest this channel. My stop is above that. Now, if we break past that channel, we're probably going to go to the upside like this. So for me, my stop loss is always based upon either some type of break and retest that could happen, or again, it broke out of the channel, retest that channel. But to me, if it breaks back in out of where it broke out, it's probably not going to go well. This was US 30. We actually ended up taking this trade anyways, but maybe I can use this as an example. Let's see. Kind of sloppy. Maybe we'll just go back to
Guys,
did
look at all
not
these
trade US 30 yes.
trades.
Well, this is the last time we traded US. We've been trading NASDAQ. For the most part, I'll set it up like this. So say, hey, if it does break, maybe we'll look at it. It never ends up breaking. So these are like late term results. Here's a trade that we took here. For this one in particular, I put my stops kind of where I assume price would, if price came back to the zone once again, we're breaking to the upside. Because price broke out here. I'll put it in replay mode. It's really hard to see. Price broke out here. Price may do this, right? We may see this. And then drop. But if price decides to come up to here, we're done. That's too much. Price should not push like that. It just shouldn't. Okay, does that make sense? So the rough answer is that it really is off eyeball. It really is off what I see. What I see goes a long way. So like the last few trades that we took on NASDAQ, here, here, here. Okay, all 1 to 5s. Another good example. We broke out here, right? So if we break out here, I'm allowing my stop loss to protect me if we come back and retest here. Boop, that's fine. Now, if we come back and do this, I want out. Because why are we trending to the downside? Okay, does that make sense to you guys? You guys understand where I'm putting my stop loss now? I'm just putting it to where it's protected by a support or resistance, but if it pushes past that, might as well get out because it's breaking out to the wrong side. Okay, it really is as simple as that. Other than that, I'm not counting points or anything. It's eye appeal. It really is.
What platform we use to trade on? So, guys, the first accounts that you guys are going to have for this launch is Rhythmic that we're going to have videos on. But, guys, we have one of the coolest freaking platforms coming that I already told you guys. We're going to have someone from the company coming on a call like this to showcase the whole platform to you guys, show you guys the ins and outs. Because a lot of you guys always come with me with problems about other platforms that you guys have tried to trade with because you guys have never used it before. No matter what platform, you obviously it's getting used to it. So, we're going to have someone come on that obviously not only works for them, but is the owner of them and going to walk you through, walk you through the platform, how to use it. Can we switch over to it? Yeah, you guys can switch over. You guys have no trades on your guys' accounts or anything. But let's say even with the reset, right? We'll be able to reset, get you guys on the new platform as well.
I want to give you guys one more tip. It's my final tip of the night. It's a big one, right? Go for 1 to 5s for the most part with breakouts, right? That's our goal is a 1 to 5. But at a 1 to 2, close half your trade or open 2 positions when you start. Close 1 of your positions. Either way, half of what you enter needs to be taken out at 1 to 2. stops to break even on that second position, and let it run to a 1 to 5. Just try that. Okay? Try that every single day and see what happens. Do that for a month and see how that month goes. Exactly. Let those secondary positions run to a 1 to 5. Because if you just looked at my chart, you saw 5 of the trades that were on the screen hit a 1 to 5. That's profits you could have missed out on if you didn't hold. Don't hold the whole thing. At a 1 to 2, close half your position. Open 2 positions. It's going to help you psychologically, right? Because you're going to make some money. If you put your stops to break even and you don't take any profit and it comes back to break even, that's going to suck. So you're going to make some money and you're going to let the rest run to make you even more money. Okay, me and my people have been doing that lately and it's killer. So just try it. Try it out and do everything else I said, and you guys are going to see some really big results over time.
It makes up for it too, guys. And when Mamba's talking about risk to reward, one of the things that's important is when you guys are asking about stop loss placement, the whole reason also you put a smaller stop loss in an area that makes sense price action wise is that it increases the chances of you making more risk to reward. Because if you have a tighter stop loss, you're obviously going to get a bigger risk to reward from it. Whereas, like, you know, if you have a 40-point stop loss, you hit 80 points, that's a 1 to 2. But if you have an 80-point stop loss and you go 80 points, you're only at a 1 to 1. So that's also, you know, important to understand.
100%. 100%.
Mamba's been killing it, guys. I don't know if you guys have been seeing lately. Posts all of his trade recaps on his YouTube, trades live every morning and stuff, guys. You guys got to tune in. Not no smoke and mirrors. Come see the real thing. 4K.
You know what? This has been some of the best trading I've had in a very long time.
Yeah.
I've always been making money trading, but month over month, it's always been good. But recently, it's excelled a lot. It's excelled a lot. The market's been really clean. Feel more confident than ever. I'm getting out right when I need to get out every single time. My entries have been better. Stop loss is set perfectly. I've been getting better. I've been progressing because I've been working on it. You guys think because I'm here making all this money, I don't get better. Hell no. I strive to get better every single day. I want to become the best trader I can be, which I don't think I am at any given time. I never feel like I'm the best trader that I can be. I know I'm the best trader in the industry. I already knew that. But I want to get better than I am today. Next week, I'll be better than I was the week before. The only person I'm competing with right now, honestly, is myself. I'm not. I don't think anyone else is competition.
Yeah.
I'm competing with myself. You know what? Guess what? Even if there is someone out there who maybe is better than me, I wouldn't fucking know because I'm too busy focused on myself anyways. I don't care what other people are doing. It doesn't matter. Focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Get better every day than yourself. I don't care how your homies doing. I don't care if your friends also trying to become a trader and they're doing better than you. Don't be better than them. Just be better than yourself. Just be better than where you're at now. That's what's important. You can only improve from where you're at now. You don't need to get better than this person or that person or whoever this guy is. It doesn't fucking matter. You don't need to get into my shoes and have the cars that I have. Let's start by upgrading the car you have now. Or if you don't have a car, let's get you your first car. Improve on yourself every day. That's what really matters. A lot of you guys are looking at other people and it's bringing you down more than you think because you want that guy's life. You want to be like him or your friends got more. It doesn't matter. What do you have today and what are you going to have in a month? That's what matters.
Yep. 100%. So one of the questions I keep seeing in the chat is what's the difference between Rise and Elite? The easiest way. So if you guys, have seen the rules in past AMAs, I went over in depth the rules as well, which is on the YouTube. But the easiest way to compare them is that Rise is cheaper and I would say easier to pass, but the payout splits and stuff are a little bit smaller. Whereas the Elite is a little bit harder to pass because it has a higher profit target, but you have bigger profit splits and more access to those because we want the people who are elite traders that actually do have an edge, who are really profitable. Those are the ones that are really going to back your trades and stuff and give you these bigger payouts and whatever. We want to see you hit like a higher profit target. So the challenge is a little bit harder on the elite, but the payout splits and stuff is larger once you're actually funded. What's the payout split on Rise? It starts at 75. The next one already is at 85, and then you get 95 plus for the rest. And then for Elite, it starts at 90, and the next one goes to 95. That's the difference between the two accounts. But what's the biggest tip you'll give to traders instead of keep going and keep pushing, never give up?
Um, outside of not stopping and not quitting on yourself, I think the biggest tip I want to give you today: slow down. Just slow down. Okay, it's gonna happen. When it's gonna happen, I don't know. But stop thinking it's gonna happen next week. Just slow down, relax, soak it all in. Enjoy life for what it is in real life when you're not on the markets. And when you are on the markets, you go hard. But enjoy real life. Don't let the markets consume your actual life. Don't let the markets change who you are as a person when you're not trading. Okay? That's the truth.
And that's so true, guys. As a trader, also, I haven't been doing it as long as Mamba, but like, there's so many things I could have done at the beginning that if I wouldn't have tried to rush it, I would have gotten to my goal faster. It's super crazy to think that like the slower you go, the faster you'll get there. But the truth is that with trading, the faster you try to go, I like the analogy of trying to climb a mountain, right? You try to climb it too fast, which is like trading. You could slip, fall, twist your ankle, whatever. Instead of just like taking the right path, taking your time. Because guess what? If you're up halfway up the mountain and you twist your ankle and you can't, that next half of the mountain's gonna be a lot harder. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Just got your account.
I will tell you guys too. Luca knows what he's talking about. When Luca first approached me a very long time ago, he didn't have any followers at all. Like he was just kind of doing his thing. And I was like, okay, you don't have followers. Like how can you benefit me right now where I'm at, And we talked and I said, okay, well, let me see how you trade, right? Like prove it with how you trade. This was when he had no followers, nothing yet. He can trade. He can fucking trade. He was out trading everybody that I knew who had millions of followers or hundreds of thousands of followers and the Lambos and the fucking whatever the cars were at that time. He was out trading them with no name, wasn't selling a course, wasn't selling anything, already had bread, and he could out trade all of them. And I said, you know what, this guy's good. Not very many people can actually trade in the industry. I mean, I can name on one hand, I can show you how many people I know that can trade in the industry, and it's about this many. About 3 people that I know. And I'm one of them. Right? Luca's the other.
Yeah.
And there's this one left right here. Because ain't nobody else that can fucking trade.
Yeah.
So it is that simple, right? He can trade. The dude can trade flat out. 2 of the best actual traders come into the game, create something to help you guys out, and teach you how to do it along the way. Yep. It's a very, very serious thing we have going on. We're not taking it lightly in any way. We're taking this very, very serious. We want to see you succeed. And when you do succeed, we're going to be doing interviews. We're going to be flying you out.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to be taking you to baseball games because they're cheaper than everywhere else. And, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like this is going to be a family. And our goal is to watch you guys succeed. It's as simple as that. We're taking this very fucking serious. I'm taking this very serious. I'm dropping a lot of stuff to be here every day and take this serious.
Yeah, guys, that's why we have so much coming for you guys education-wise. We want to help you. The whole thing. But no, I appreciate that, Mamba, for sure. Guys, and once again, don't take these Discords lightly, guys, because you guys don't know who you're going to meet in these groups, right? Especially in the OG member group. Like all you guys have a similar mindset or a similar goal that you're trying to push to. You guys meet your next best friend here. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the people that I hang out with when it comes to Mamba or a couple other traders, whatever, I met them all via either connections or social media or Discord groups or whatever. So if you guys are in here, network, try to talk to each other, right? You guys are all pushing to create something. You guys never know who will that be, right? So give everyone a shot, right? Yeah, we got Dollar in the building too. That's what I'm saying. All my homies I met over online, bro, and now they're closer than people I grew up with and stuff, right? That's how it is. But guys, I got a question right here. Who here in the chat's gonna be the first freaking funded trader? Come on, who's gonna be funded first? You guys all got your accounts. You guys are all gonna get your accounts at the same time. It's gonna so for those who don't know, you guys can get funded in as little as 2 days.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you get funded in 2 days. So we're gonna see people going crazy.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, you don't have to wait no 30 days or past whatever. No, bro, if you hit it in 2 days, you're good.
They got to deal with the 300-day fucking trade period and shit. The trade 2 cents per day until you finish it.
Yeah, no, none of that.
2 damn days.
2 days is crazy. That's what I'm saying, guys. We're here for you guys. Come on, cheapest challenges. We're giving you guys discounts. We're giving you education, all that type of stuff. I don't know what else you guys want. Like, what, you want a Lambo? No, I'm kidding. You know what I'm saying? But guys, Mamba kind of hinted at it, but guys, we have so much cool stuff coming for those of you guys who are helping us from the beginning, supporting us. We're gonna want to like fly, like when you guys are actually getting payouts, all this type of stuff, fly out. Who knows, guys? We might bust you down, fly you out, give you a rollie. Even who knows, guys? The sky's there's no limits. Why do you think? Like, look at Mama's face. He goes, bust you down. Come on now.
I might even give you a breadstick.
Depends that, yeah, right? Show us the rollies. I got one on. I don't know. Mama's gone. Mama's on his humble vibes.
I've been wearing one all my shit's right here. I've been wearing shit all day. I'm tired, bro. My wrist hurts.
I bet, bro. Yeah, you're new.
Holding. People think it's easy, bro. Wear a watch, that's fine. But imagine wearing a watch with diamonds, and then you got the diamonds next to it on the little Cuban. Yeah. I had 3 chains on today. My neck hurts, bro. Not easy.
It's hilarious. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, for those of you guys who did buy an account, how about this? Everyone post a screenshot, tag me and Mamba, and someone who does go and tag us with your account on your Instagram, we're going to pick one of you guys for either a challenge giveaway or we'll give you a plaque or something like that.
I don't know if it was on my end, but I couldn't hear anything you said. Did you guys hear what he said? No, yeah, everybody didn't hear you.
My bad.
You lagged out.
My bad. What I said, everyone's like, nah, I didn't hear. I was saying, I kind of forgot what I said. What did I say? You threw me off.
What do we get? Whoever posted it on IG
oh,
gets
yeah,
something,
tag
bro.
us. My bad. I was like, what? I forgot about it. I thought about it in the moment. Guys, tag us on IG. Oh, look at that screenshot with Mamba, guys. That picture in the chat. Who went to the meet and greet, got to meet us and stuff?
Oh, look at that.
That was fire. It's like a celebrity. That meetup was sick, bro. Mama pulling out. That shit was so lit. Yeah, but guys, tag us, tag Legacy, tag B and Mamba. We're gonna pick one of you guys to go. I was scared to sing. Were you one of the singers?
I didn't hear it.
What'd you say?
You're picking one person for what? Screenshots?
They're gonna post like on their story that they got an account, tag us, tag Legacy. We're gonna pick one of them to either give them a challenge or a plaque, whichever one they want.
Okay. I didn't hear that part.
And we do have one more giveaway before we get out of here, guys, for you guys that Mom was gonna do for you guys. I said for you guys like a million times. Let's go. What do you think the lot size to start? So once again, first off is it's not lot size anymore. You're gonna be trading contracts. You're gonna be trading contracts. We're gonna give you guys the access on what what contracts you will be using, based upon if you're trading minis or micros or all that type of stuff. Well, at least got the OG rule. Yeah. No, the account. Well, no, there's no like the accounts get fixed. No, like the accounts weren't supposed to go out today. Today's just the pre-sale. That's why we're giving you guys the benefits. As those of you guys who are willing to believe in us, help us from the beginning. We're going to give you guys in that chat, do some exclusive, calls for you guys. Obviously, year-round discounts. And people ask what the VIP event access means. The VIP event access means that, like, for those who just saw that picture when someone, what's it called? Someone sent a picture of them with Mamba or whatever. Maybe we'll have you guys come before, hang with us backstage before the event, or after. We're going to do dinners or something where only if you're OG member you get invited, because we can't do